Hello, hello, my huns. How you doing? This is your handful mama. I am back with another video for you guys. Today I will be showing you guys how I season my rotisserie chickens, what I pay for them, where I like to buy them from, also the seasons that I will be adding today and how long they take to cook. I'm trying to bring you guys these simple instructions so you can go out and buy your own and save for your family. You guys, would you do something for me? Will you go ahead and hit the like button now? I really will appreciate it. And then also don't forget to hit that notification bell. Please share the video out and also leave your handful mama or just a lovely comment if you will. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have done so far to the rotisserie chickens. So let's go. Okay, so far I have what I have done here. I'm going to tell you all the seasoning that I have and what I have put on my rotisserie chickens. As you can see, they have already been seasoned. And the reason why I did that because I had to wash them and it took me probably 10 minutes to wash both of them really, really clean. I like to make sure all of my foods are clean at all times before, I cook them. So I want to make sure they're really clean. So I have added some onion powder and I have added some garlic powder. I like to pick these up from Aldi's. And if you don't have a local Aldi's in your area, you also can pick them up. This is from Aldi's too. You also can pick them up from Walmart. All the seasonings that I buy from Aldi's, they're like under a dollar or right at a dollar. This is the lemon pepper from Aldi's. And then all of the seasonings that I get from Walmart are 98 cents. And I got my parsley flakes. Actually, I got two of my parsley flakes over here because I think one of them is kind of empty. And then also I have this rub that I like to use, Flavor Mate. I don't know if they have it at your local dollar store or local grocery store, but I pick it up from my grocery store, Food Giant. And it's the smoked Memphis barbecue, and I love this. I love it so much. I was eating it on a lot of things, and I had to kind of cut back on buying it. I just try to just get like one a month, and because I don't know if it has any hidden salt in it. It has some salt in it, but I don't think it's a whole lot, so I had to cut back. But this stuff is really really good. You can be on this all the time. It's really really good. So I'm hoping you guys have tried this. If you haven't, comment down below and if you have tried it, let me know. Y'all, everybody else know what you're talking about. I use it for shrimp. If I want to, have some dry rub for my shrimp, I use it for the shrimp. But we're gonna get back to these rotisseries. This is how they're looking. I'm going to show you guys up close. This is how it's seasoned, and it's seasoned like this on the bottom as well. Now, in the inside, I only added some onion powder and garlic powder for that extra boost. Like when you cut it, you'll get that, and bite in it, you'll get that flavor all the way through. So I add about a teaspoon and a half to in the middle. That's the garlic powder and the onion powder, about a teaspoon and a half. And then also I add around about a teaspoon and a half of the parsley flakes on the top, as well as the bottom of the rotisserie. I also added, and then I also added paprika. I don't think I said, I think I said paprika, but I can't remember. But if I didn't, paprika. So I have the paprika on the top and the bottom as well. Paprika, I added around about the same thing, about a teaspoon and a half on the top, teaspoon and a half on the bottom. And then I also added the onion powder on both sides. Now the onion powder, I went kind of heavy on it because I want that anything with onion real, give it that extra boost of flavor. So I did around about maybe 2 teaspoons of onion powder on the top and then the bottom. Okay, on the garlic powder, same thing. About 2 teaspoons, top and bottom. Because one thing about rotisseries, when you wash them, rotisseries will still have water. Any chicken will still have water that will drain to the bottom. And then that's why I went kind of a little heavy on the onion powder and garlic powder because it still has a lot of water embedded within the chickens. So you want to make sure you get that extra boost of those flavors because you want them to make sure when you're going ahead and, it's done, that flavor is still remaining there instead of the water is soaking it all up and, your flavor is gone. So that's why I added like 2 tablespoons of the garlic powder and the onion powder on both sides. Same thing as this chicken right here. Same, let me bring the camera up a little bit. Same thing to this one. Same thing. Both sides. Onion powder, garlic powder, 2 tablespoons on each side. Inside, a teaspoon and a half of the garlic powder and the onion powder inside. And then on the paprika, around about, I'm going to say a teaspoon and a half on both sides. Both sides of the chicken, both chickens. Parsley flakes, I like to go heavy on the parsley flakes. Parsley flakes around about 2 tablespoons on each side of the parsley flakes. Because those parsley, I'm telling you, them flakes really bring a lot of flavor to your rotisserie chicken. And then also the Memphis rub. I think I said that already. But on the Memphis rub, I go heavy on that. I use about 2 teaspoons and a half on the outside of on the top of the chicken, the bottom of the chicken. On both rotisseries, same thing, about 2.5 teaspoons because I like to go heavy because this stuff is really, really delicious. So I really like to go heavy on there. And then on the oregano, I don't know if I showed y'all the oregano, but I think I did. But on the oregano, I just do like a sprinkle because that oregano is really, really powerful. So I just use a sprinkle on the oregano. Just a sprinkle on the top, sprinkle on the bottom of both rotisseries because, like I said, it's powerful. And then the lemon pepper, this is the star of the show. I like to put the lemon pepper flavor on basically last before I put the parsley flakes on because I'll put the parsley flakes on first, but then I'll go back and put the parsley flakes on both sides and let that be the last thing that I put on before the lemon pepper and then the parsley flakes. That's what I meant. So parsley flakes on first. That's the first thing I use, and then I use those other ingredients that I told you guys. And then I go ahead and do the lemon pepper on both sides, and then I go back in with the parsley flakes on the top and bottom for the last uh, seasoning that I put on. So that's how I do it. Like I said, these are simple ingredients. You can add whatever ingredients you want to add. I was thinking about doing a fresh onion, but I didn't want to just cut up maybe 6, 7, 8 pieces to go around the side and then probably about 3 in the inside because I know those just probably going to even be a half onion. And I didn't want to, waste onion because on this side we don't, in my family we don't use a whole lot of onion, but we do have onion sometime in our dishes. But I didn't want to cut it up and waste it. That's why I had the onion powder to substitute it. So I just went ahead and used that on each one of the rotisseries, and I paid like I said. These were one was $2.92, and then the other one was $2 and oh 2.92 and two. Oh, I showed it in my video earlier, and I have already thrown the pack away. But I'm just gonna say it was under $3, 2.92, and I think the other one could have been 2.96 or something like that. But if you go back and watch my video of my shopping haul that I posted yesterday, you will see what I'm talking about. And then one of them was $3.12. I ended up getting all 3 rotisserie chickens, whole chickens, from my local Edwards Food Giant store. And I paid $3.12 for one, and then the other ones I only paid under $3. So I got all of these rotisseries for like $9 or just like a couple pennies under. You can't beat that because sometimes when you go to these stores where they have the rotisseries, they're already cooked, already baked, and they might get up to $9 and $10. So I'll be winning here. I have 3 for like right at $9, so I will be saving. I'm gonna go ahead and start my oven, and I'm gonna tell you the temperature. Like I said, I'm gonna put these on 350, and then I'm gonna cook them for an hour and 25 minutes because I like mine to be done all the way through. And I know that hour 25 minutes, they're going to be done all the way through. And I'm going to go ahead and start it. And I am going to get these in the oven. But let me let you take another quick look. This is how it should be looking on both sides. All these poppy seasonings. And then also the seasonings, as I was seasoning, a lot of them went to the bottom. So as the chicken cooks, it also will have a lot of excess water coming out. But it's clean water, and all of that will just mix in those seasonings that has, you know, went to the bottom as I was sprinkling it on there. Let me grab a towel so I can wipe off my stove. I'll be right back to you. I just love to get a soapy towel to wipe off my stove every time that I do any kind of cooking to keep it sanitized. If you haven't checked out my video, go check out my video of my little kids that I brought back. My little unicorn kids that I brought back from my vacation. Check out that vacation vlog while you are over there. And also I have another rotisserie video that I did a long time ago, but you might be a new subscriber and you might have went back to like close to a year ago. But if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. I will appreciate it if you will put your notification bell on, and I really appreciate if you come back to visit your handful mama. I really love when I do the lives and people come in the chat and we can just talk about life and talk about the thing that's going on, and maybe somebody can give somebody a great pointer or some kind of advice. So that was really counts the most. I know we want to make those coins, but sometimes it's not all about it's about the coins, and then it's not about the coins. Because first, no YouTuber was making coins when they first started. So they had to kind of relate to their audience, and then they probably, start seeing the coins. So let's make sure we are thanking our subscribers. I haven't made any coins from YouTube, but your handful mom has probably made close to 350 videos, and I'm just constantly going, and hopefully that day God will bless me sometime soon in the future, and I will start seeing some kind of coins. Any coin is worth it, honey, because these times out here are getting harder and harder. So your handful mama will appreciate anything. So you guys, it's like I just been making a lot of videos and talking to you guys and having fun because I have not earned any money. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I am going to have to separate this video because, like I said, these rotisseries will have to be on for like an hour, 25 minutes. I don't want you guys to stay that long, but your handful mama will do something for you. I promise that I will be back to show you guys how they turn out in part 2. And the only thing I need you to do, if you will, is come back and visit your handful mama to see how they turn out. And also consider, if you have watched this video part 1, consider going ahead and check out your grocery store when you go in there the next time to see if you could get some rotisseries and just make them for your family, because you will save a whole lot. Like tomorrow is Sunday, and I will already have another rotisserie, probably in a rotisserie and a half for tomorrow for Sunday's dinner. And I'll just have to add me some corn or some rice or spaghetti or whatever side I want to add to it. But my meat will be already done. But I want you guys to just check out your local grocery store, see if you see them, and maybe you can, season yours up. You might have the season already in your pantry, but I want you guys to see if you can do it on your own, because I love to bring these simple steps to you guys, because I want you guys to win out there. I want you guys to save a whole lot of money out there because times are very, very hard. But you guys, I want you to hit the like button if you haven't. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for just constantly coming back and just, watching your handful, mama. And then also, if you are a new subscriber, thank you for coming to this channel, and I hope you will continue to visit your handful mama and just hit that subscribe button, and to the right hit that notification bell, so every time your handful mama drop a video, you will be first to know. And leave me a comment and let me know if you'll go out there and try to do your own rotisseries. But it's simple. Just get them clean to your liking and get those seasons to go. And then you might want to add an extra season or two. Let me know if you already seasoned your rotisseries and what you have on yours. What do you add on yours? Your handful mama might try that next time. So you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. And don't forget to comment. I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all be safe out there. Remain to be mindful, and keep your mask on if you want to. I'm keeping mine on. Me and my family still trying to be safe, but I hope you guys are being safe and blessed out there, you and your family. I will see you later, my huns, in the next video.